Back, man. Another episode of No Pump Faking Pod. I'm JT here with Jamal, and we had to recap a lot over the weekend. As you can see, I got on my shirt, but ain't no good came out of it, man. National championship last night. I was in the house very upset. I ain't want to talk. You can let it, man. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we just gonna go ahead and get into it. Not gonna lie, I was going for Carolina. I ain't even gonna lie. I was pushing for Carolina. I actually was on the road in the first half, so I was kind of like watching it on my phone, so I kind of couldn't really pay attention. When I got home, I caught the majority of the second half, but I'm pretty sure you caught the first half, so we can let you go ahead and start.
You know, I caught it, man. Where can I start? First half, we came out. They came out. They came out on the run. They scored the first 7. Then we won the run, and we won the run. Like Brady was hooping. Brady hit 2 back-to-back threes from the left wing. Armando was getting involved early. We got McCormick in a little foul trouble and Lightfoot. First half, we was rolling. But I'm like, second half, come like we can't let up. I know they're gonna come out like hot. And then, we had a good first half. Baji didn't do nothing too crazy first half, or Remy. And McCormick either. Really, we was limiting everybody then. Second half started, I think they went like a 7-0 run, and it was like 17 minutes left. I'm screaming at the TV, knowing nobody.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
I'm like, time out. But coaches like to get it to the media so they can say they time out. But I'm like, bro, no, bro. We let it get to the media.
Yeah, he stretched that. He
stretched it, bro. I think by the media we was up only like 6. I think they started pressuring us. We couldn't get the ball up. We turned the ball over. Leaky stepped in bounds. We didn't throw the ball in yet, bro. I lost it. Yo.
Yeah, all right. Y'all was tripping, but I hate to play this card, but the refs was keeping them in it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. People get back to you if they put you on this. The refs was keeping them in the game with a lot of calls, and you can't give a team that kind of momentum when they already hitting and the refs on their side. So yeah, the refs kept them in there, and then once they got close enough down the stretch, they just made some more plays.
They made more plays, yeah. And then we wasn't Caleb kept settling. And I always said it this whole season. He played good, we gonna win. He played bad, we lose. And I gotta give it to him. He one of the main reasons we got that far in the tournament. But it's bro, when you you gotta give it. Brady Wayne had a bad game to me. I feel like Brady didn't get enough shot attempts. And RJ was 2 for 7 in the second half, which I feel like Caleb shot 4 of 18 in the second half. Nobody else shot double digits in the second half but him. In a 40-minute college game, bro, 18 shot attempts in the half is OD, OD.
Yeah, the majority of the second half, I was about to get to that. Brady Manick wasn't even taking no shot. He didn't take a shot until late in the second half. He was kind of like this. He kind of let himself fade out of the game. Yeah, Caleb, you got. I ain't saying get the ball out your hand, but you can't be going 4 for 18 in the second half.
Bro, I think Mondo went 0 for 6 in the second half, but he didn't play bad in the second half because we wasn't really giving him the pill. He was keeping possessions a lot. Bro, we out rebounded them by 20 and we still lost. That's unheard of.
I did not know that.
Bro, we out rebounded them by 20, bro. And we still lost. We played we shot terrible. I think we shot 30% from the field. And then 20-something from 3. And we only lost by 3, but it's it just bro. That when Brady made the layup and went up 1 on the putback, Dave McCormick missed the hook. Him and Brady, I feel like Brady ain't fought hard enough for the rebound. He got it back. Hook put Kansas up 1. Then I was like, man.
Well, what time? Well, how late was this in the second half? This was
end of the game. This was with a minute and some change left. When he missed the hook. He got the hook back. We was up 1, I think, and then he made the hook.
Oh yeah, that's another one of the plays where that's a foul. Abaji literally shoved Caleb, but luckily that's when y'all got the putback. the refs just kept them. The refs just kept them alive too long. Like, yeah, I think even though they went on that run, I think y'all could have still put them away because they didn't. They didn't have a rhythm. They just was like kind of like scrapping. Like they was just kind of scrapping their way back into the game.
Shoot, Remy killed us though. To me, Remy,
Yeah,
them threes he was crazy.
Tough shots he made. There was some tough shots he made, but hey, he been there. He done that. Like he 2 years back to back. He been a 20-point scorer for Arizona State. Like he been there. He done that. So
I said that was one of the best transfers when he went there.
Yeah, I didn't think he fit it, but
bro, Baji had 12, bro. I'm like, it's no loose.
Oh my God.
Baji had 12. I think McCormick led them with 15. I think.
Yeah. So Leaky was on him, right?
Yeah, but he was in foul trouble.
Yeah, but he did his job though.
But bro, Cam Johnson, brother Pup, he had a good second half, bro. He played good.
That's what I was saying. I was on the phone earlier about that. Yeah. He was hooping. He wasn't used to that many minutes. That's why he probably about to pass out.
Nah, they said he got elbowed in the stomach. And he said,
but yeah, he was hooping. He was harassing everybody. He even like drew a charge and everything. Like he was keeping balls alive. That's what was keeping balls alive. He was getting roughed up. I said that like in the final four game, like he was getting roughed up, but he still was like scrapping. He was still keeping the balls alive. That's what saved a lot of possessions too. Like
yeah, it's just bro, I don't know. Like I want to rewatch the game, but I can't right now. I gotta wait a little week to watch that over.
We'll give it a few days. Yeah. We'll let them have it.
It's crazy because I'm gonna be real. I ain't even had us getting that far because the way I had my brackets, I had like us playing like Purdue or some other top team. I had us playing like St. Peter's or because it was some upset. So it's like the bracket didn't go how I thought it would. But
we not even go.
First year coach. I mean, we got
my Wildcats hurt. My Wildcats hurt me with that. We're not even going to discuss that.
I mean, first year coach, we got that, man. It's just, I can say we're going to be back one day, but, man, ain't no telling when that day going to come. You got to take advantage of it.
Them boys is out, man. Them boys is out. Them boys is gone. I hate to say it. They got to. They went that far. They got to test the waters. They got to test the waters.
Caleb coming back. Like, I hate to say it, I don't think he get drafted, bro, unless he have a crazy comeback. If he do declare, I think Armando might be the only one who might leave, but I can see him coming back.
I mean, I think Caleb had a good enough tournament that for himself that he'll try it out.
Brady graduating. Leaky got a 5th year, but I hope he don't come back. Just go ahead and leave, bro. It ain't nothing else he can do unless he just want to stay in North Carolina. Like
play.
Unless he would come back and score. That's it.
I don't see that. I don't see him coming back scoring, but I mean,
exactly.
Maybe if the rest of them come back, he might like come back with.
No, leave. No, let Puff be the starting 3 next year. Leave. He gonna be ready next year.
Yeah. Leaky, just go ahead.
Yeah, leave. Brady gone. We gotta fill some shoes with that one. Jesus Christ. But the transfer portal, which is insane. That's good. So yeah, I hope. That just hurt me, man. I don't know, bro. That just hurt my heart. And what killed me, it was like when Corey made the last hook on Brady, 22 seconds. Caleb came out with a low 3, but 22 seconds on the clock.
I didn't know it was deep too. Like I didn't even expect y'all to go 3. I thought y'all was gonna go quick too. Honestly, I didn't even expect.
Kansas missing free. I done seen bro. Baji smoked 2 at the line. I'm like, oh, we can foul and they might miss one. We'd be down.
Yeah, Baji was what? When I seen it right before down the stretch, he was like 2 for 7 from the free throw line. He was missing back to back. He was
trying to be a hero again. I mean, you been a hero all tournament. Well, except for UCLA, but he had a good game UCLA. What game that was? RJ had 30. Baylor. RJ had 30 against Baylor.
Yeah, Baylor.
Pardon me, Baylor. He was the RJ hero. But I mean, I can't hate on Kansas. They play hard. About time.
Yeah, I get them their flowers. I get them their flowers because I didn't see them getting there. I didn't. So
I didn't either. But every team they played had injuries, kind of sort of. I mean, can't hit them. They won.
We'll get them now.
We'll get back though. I ain't hating, but yeah,
for sure.
Baji gone. They got Bull coming in. Or like they recruit Grady Dick, the white boy. He tough to me.
Yeah.
He tough. But
Well, he wasn't player. He wasn't a player of the year in they little in the NIBC.
but McCormick gone, so it's like, I mean,
Back to square one.
That hurt, man. That hurt. And this is nothing for the pod. All y'all Duke fans kept hitting me up. What can y'all say to me? We beat y'all. When y'all was supposed to smack us, what can y'all say to me? We sent Coach K home at Cameron. Last game at Cameron, I know he hurt. Sent him home in the tournament. I know that hurt y'all heart for real. So y'all can't really say nothing to me.
Hey, you know how Duke fans do. If they don't win, like they gotta take it there. They kind of like some LeBron fans. When LeBron lose, like his fans gonna be sore losers for the rest of the playoffs. That's just how I go.
That's a fact. Speaking of LeBron, as of right now, the Lakers are eliminated from the play-in. How do you play the play-in?
What would that put them at? 12 seed?
11. The
11 seed.
Yeah. Bron missed tonight and the other night. People just saying like he quit on his team. The man probably hurt. Like I ain't a Lakers fan, but the man probably hurt, bro. Like
the man put y'all on his back.
Man, 37.
The man put you on his back the whole year. Like,
bro, he was averaging 30 and they still lose. Like, that doesn't make no sense.
Even if he did play and they did make it through the play-in, what are y'all gonna do in the first round? Honestly, what is that team gonna do in the first round? Like, honestly, y'all wait for that man time. That man could be rehabbing for next year.
Next year, yeah.
And y'all gonna drag this man. Y'all gonna drag this man's season on for another week. Because they might not win one.
I'm one of the people though. Like, I'm one of the people I thought the roster I didn't think the roster was the best fit, but I felt like they hoopers, and I felt like they would have figured it out. But boy, I was wrong. And AD in interview saying like they don't know what they could have been because they was hurt. I mean that's true, but y'all had like y'all main pieces. They had you got hurt. Yeah, Braun. I mean they played together. Some when they all three played together, they suck. I just feel like my boy, I feel like Russ just going through it the worst.
Yeah. So you feel like, all right, if they had all the pieces, they could have at least been like a 5 seed, 6 seed. Like they could have at least just been in the mix.
I ain't gonna hold you. It kind of can't convince me. I mean, because I feel like the only person that ain't play all year was Kendrick Nunn. So it's like what he would have did for them, really. Like, I mean, the main thing with them boys, they can't defend, bro. So I feel like scoring ain't really was their problem to me. I just feel like they couldn't defend.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Bro, every time somebody played the Lakers, I took their points over on the little prize picks, every time. Because, they can't defend. Tonight, I was watching it night, too, even though it wasn't LeBron. Russ didn't play that bad. I mean, I don't know. I seen Aiken out work AD sometimes. I hustle him. But, man, bro, Phoenix looks so good, bro. Bro, I mean, it's the Lakers, bro. I know you say you go watch it, bro. Them boys look good, moving the pill. Everybody touching, they playing as a team, they locked in defensively. Them boys look good.
Who you said?
What? To my
what team you said?
Phoenix.
The who?
Phoenix.
Oh yeah. They for sure the most they together. I don't like watching them play, but no, they a good team. They a good team,
tough, bro. And they deep.
They're a good team. I'm not gonna take that from them. They boring. They boring to watch, but bro, they winning. I think they're boring to watch.
Why?
I mean, wait, did CP play? CP didn't play?
Mm-hmm. He played.
Oh, okay. Without CP, they're definitely boring to play. They're definitely boring to watch. Because like I said, I'm not into the whole one volume score, everybody else just kind of standing around. Yeah. I'm not into that. I mean, I get it, and it is effective. I
feel you though.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I want to see them in the playoffs though, because they play D. I want to see them in the playoffs because they gonna play D. I want to see them.
A lot of people got them coming out the West. I don't.
Again, they could.
You know who I got. No, like that, man. Come on, man. And everybody talking about, oh, he hurt. No, he's not hurt. He's resting.
He
Ain't nothing wrong with that boy
resting.
knee. Ain't nothing wrong with his knee. And y'all know who I'm talking about. You know who. Ain't nothing wrong with his knee. He just resting. Like, bro, he played 60-something, 50-something games. All that 40-inch vertical. We gotta just give it a break before we get ready to ramp it back up again. He chilling.
Yeah, I asked. All right, yeah. Since we on that, all right, we can go ahead and get to like top 5 players you like to watch play. Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. My time. It's hard for me because when I was thinking about it, somebody else kept popping in my mind. I ain't gonna put no order on this. I ain't gonna put it because like I might think of somebody. Of course, 12. 12. I love.
yeah, it don't gotta be no order. It don't gotta be no order. It
No
can just
order.
be 5 players.
12. I love Joker. Like capital LOVE. I love watching that. And like you know, I love people that can pass crazy. I love watching Joker. I mean, KD a gimme. I'm not gonna count him, but he's a gimme. Like, I love I love who else I love watching, bro. That's crazy. Like Garland. I love watching Garland.
That's one. That's one. I ain't gonna lie, that's one.
I love watching Garland. There too. Like KD and Braun is gimme, so I don't want to name it. Like, of course I'm gonna love watching him. Who else? I'm a Celtics fan, so I love watching Tatum when he don't settle. I hate when he settles. It hurts my nerves, bro. I hate when he settles. So I'm gonna name Tatum, and I'm gonna say. I know I'm forgetting somebody key I love to watch. Oh, Trae Young. Love Trae Young. Love watching Trae Young. Love watching Trae Young. Love watching Trae Young.
Yeah. He definitely in my 5. I'm gonna say that. He definitely in my 5. All right, but one for me, I'm going to definitely go 12 for one. Like Ja just, bro, I like the Grizzlies, just my favorite team to watch in general. Like,
Yeah,
I just like watching them play in general. But so yeah, definitely 12. Definitely KD. Like you said, he'll give me, but I kind of got him gotta put him in there.
Yeah.
He gonna get 30 on you, and you before you know it, like he ain't even took that many shots. Like, so you ain't really even get a chance to guard him. Like, you really ain't get a chance to guard him. He already got 30. So yeah, I'm gonna go KD.
I forgot Cat. Jesus, I forgot Cat. I love watching Cat.
Yo, yeah, Kyrie might be. Matter of fact, Kyrie might be 2 over KD. He's nowhere near a better player, but he just his game, like especially that move he hit tonight. I think I shared it on my IG. That move he hit tonight. Oh yeah,
the drop step through with the. That boy is insane, bro.
It's a bad boy
in the head.
So yeah, definitely. So Ja, Trae. I'm not gonna put it on Ja, Trae, Kyrie, KD. Ooh, I can't be biased. I gotta put a big man in there. Let me see.
You don't got to. All that watching it.
Oh, I got to. It's too many IBs.
Yeah.
It's like a tie up like the last episode with MB and Joker. Like, dang.
Love Joker.
I gotta go Joker. He be throwing some dimes. I gotta go Joker. He be throwing some dimes. MB, he a monster, but I'd rather watch Joker. Yeah, that's my 5. That's my 5.
Honorable mention though, I got a couple. Like that boy, like when he started out slow, he wasn't my rookie of the year pick. I had Jalen Green, and that kind of flop, but he been turning it around. But Cade, bro, honorable. I love watching Cade. Like, I really watch Pistons games, bro. I really started watching them more when Bagley came because even though I'm a North Carolina fan, I love Marvin Bagley, bro. And I feel like the Kings ruined messed up his career. And it ain't no coincidence. He got Detroit. He started putting up 20 and 10. Like, he started going crazy. But, bro, Cade's so polished, bro. Like,
I've seen Cade play like one time this year because I was thinking like, it's a circus. I was thinking like it's a circus over there, so I don't even want to know what I'm saying.
Bro, so when they played Brooklyn last week, I think, bro. Like, they ain't the only – I don't watch many of the games, bro. He's insane, bro.
Yeah, I got to check him out.
He got everything, bro. Step back, right hand float, left hand float. Bro, he's so polished. Post, bro, he's polished, bro. Like he gonna be so tough, and I feel like their rebuild gonna pay off one day, because they got some pieces like.
Yeah, they do. I was talking about it's a dude is a man at my job. He from Detroit. Matter of fact, he always Piston stuff every day, Lion stuff every day. But yeah, he been saying like even before the season started, he like we got an alright young core. He said we're gonna be alright in a few years, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but the league's still kind of good. I'm like, I get it, but the league's still kind of good.
Yeah.
So
bro, they're gonna be alright. So
yeah, they're gonna
came
be
alive
alright
lately too. He been wilding. I mean, man, bro, he had 50 on all jump shots and no free throws, bro. Like all bro, that joke was crazy, bro. That joke was crazy. I don't think Marvin gonna stay with them. I think he gonna leave. Well, he restricted free agent.
He older, he young, but he an older player, so
he
probably trying to he probably trying to get in a situation where he can probably play for a championship.
I wanted to trade with him so bad.
Did he get paid yet though?
No, he still has rookie deal. He
restricted free agent.
He restricted.
Yeah, get your bro. You might need to get your money before you start chasing the ring, bro. Get your money.
But whatever somebody offer him, the Pistons can match it because he restricted. So it's like,
oh yeah.
I mean, I like they gonna get another pick, and I like their core. The Thunder core is solid too, but it's just I feel like I feel like Preston doing this too long.
What they need?
None, bro. If they take a guard, I'm gonna lose my mind. Cause I keep saying the same thing. I said the same thing with whoever went to the Rockets last year, and Jalen Green was that person. Like they see Jalen Green starting to ramp it up now because they set Wood out, Eric Gordon, Dennis Schroeder. Let them young boys get wrecked. Like Josh Christopher had 30 the other night. Like they got a solid. But yeah, the Thunder is like they got that guard heavy to me. Shea, Giddey, Dort, and they got Trey Mann ain't no hole either.
Exactly. So it don't even make sense for a guard to come there because you're not gonna play. Like where you gonna play at? Like
exactly.
Or if you do play, you're not gonna develop like with all them.
All right, thank you, bro. So it's like just take a. Nah, I like that young core too. That's like the sorry young core. Like everybody loves Charlotte, of course, but they up and coming, and they might be the playoffs. Depending on how the play goes, I doubt it because they can't guard.
Yeah, they at least need if they ain't gonna be able to guard, they at least need somebody to protect the rim. If they not gonna. But that might slow them down though. That might slow them down.
Yeah.
They get like a running big who just protect the rim. I mean, they don't really need a big to score or nothing like that. They just need somebody to.
I don't think the market too crazy. The best, Ayton, the best free agent big, and then it's Nurkic in Portland. I don't think neither one of them. But Ayton could fit, but he not going there.
He gonna resign. They gonna resign.
You think so?
You don't think Ayton gonna resign with Phoenix?
I mean, it's the money. They declined his extension. He wanted. So I don't mean they felt like they should pay him. They felt like he wasn't worth the money. I mean, I don't know. He do be sometimes,
but in that system, I mean, that system that they in, sometimes he only take like 5 shots. Like, I mean, so.
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I can't like every big they got on the roster when somebody out, they look like Bismack Biyombo looked like a double machine when Ayton was out. Bro, having bigs looking great, and it's crazy.
Yeah. So Ayton, you kind of don't got an excuse. I get it now.
Yeah, but I don't know. They don't pay him. Somebody will snap him. The free agent market kind of whack though. Like,
I gotta take it. I got it.
Like restricted wise. Like, man, what you talk about? Oh, you seen MB comment MVP? And he said,
"No, what?"
He was like, he feel like if he don't win it, then it's like he feel like people they don't like him. I feel like he trying to pull a Rudy Gobert for the All-Star, like a Dame for All-Star. Like,
I mean,
make people feel sorry for him, bro. You had it. You ain't.
It's a close race. Like he act like he's supposed to just walk away with it. Like it's a close race. It's a close race.
You don't see what Giannis doing. You don't see what Joker doing, and people might look at like, oh, Joker like 6 in the West, but. They record in Philly that they're like 1 game behind Philly or something like that.
It's the West. Like it's the West. Like
yeah, you got Phoenix with like how many less than 20 L's. So it's like I might even be joking. Hands down, bro. I mean, like a 6 game stretch, he shot over 70% from the field, bro.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Embiid. I'm gonna go him, but like he can't just think he's supposed to walk away with it because like, come on, like you can't discredit these people like that's doing just as good as you or if not better. But like I said, I prefer him to get MVP, but we'll see. We'll see.
You got Joker, man. I got Joke, man. It just that boy different. And like his numbers kind of screwed, like how they be like his Denver numbers when he on and off the court. It's kind of skewed because he without his next two best players. So it's like,
Yeah, I was about to say, like
of course they're gonna look terrible without him, but I mean, they don't look like they got talent though. I like Bones. And I said when they drafted Bones, they had a steal.
what they gonna do with him though? Like when Jamal Murray come back, how's it gonna work?
Yeah, because they got Monte Morris too. That's tough.
And Barton. Barton, still hooping.
Yeah, Barton started at the 2, and then they'll put MPJ. They'll put Barton at 2, MPJ 3, Aaron Gordon 4. They'll be deep though. Boogie, Jeff Green. Ooh. That boy will be deep. I like Denver team though, man. I mean, I like Denver. I seen something. They talking about Kawhi might come back in the playoffs. Kawhi ain't coming back.
Man, I gotta chill out.
I want to be. I mean, hey, Paul George came back wild. He might come back 40 first round playoff.
That fatigue gonna kick in. Speaking of Paul George, that fatigue gonna kick in. I want him to do so good, but I mean, it don't make sense for him. Well, I don't know. The West kind of open. Now. Like for somebody to come out of the West,
they're gonna have to play the play-in, so they'll play Phoenix first round, Memphis, and this is over. They going home.
yeah. Clippers ain't had enough reps. I get it, but maybe what team you think? No, the Suns in too good of a rhythm. I don't think nobody could even like get them a chance in the first round. Like not in the first round, no. I don't. It'll 4-2. It'll be like a 4-2 series.
Yeah, man. I feel like this playoff going to be crazy. And then I was looking at let's get these things. Because Utah.
That's over with. I ain't trusting
no
Utah.
It was a stat on Twitter, and it was like Donovan Mitchell passed the ball to Rudy Gobert 2 times per game. I thought it was fake, and I looked it up, bro. That's a real thing, bro. Like he passed that man the ball 2 times a game. Not. I
will pass him the ball too. I will pass him the ball 2 times a game too.
Don't do that,
man. They be playing. Have you not watched them? They be playing 4 on 5. He just sitting in the short corner the whole game. They playing 4 on 5, man.
Nah, that's 5.
Bro, offense, they playing 4 on 5, man.
No, listen, bro. I seen the clip, bro. When they got the switch, bro, he was in the paint, like in the restricted area, like this, with Jordan Poole on his back. They ain't Donovan doing the ball. Bro, that's foul, bro. You can't turn around and dunk on Jordan Poole in this. That's foul, bro.
That's wrong, but yeah, they be playing 4 on 5 a lot of times on offense, and you crying about all stars, and you playing in the short corner the whole time. Why you 7-2 in the short corner doing nothing? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think Spider want to leave, bro. I think that's what I think. But who do they play? They'll play the Mavs first round. I think the Mavs.
That's a little series. I don't know. Mitchell play kind of wild in the playoffs sometimes.
4-1.
They ain't got nobody for Luka. No.
I feel like this Mavs team different because Brunson done took that leap, and then they got
Dinwiddie. Yeah.
And then they got Dinwiddie, so it ain't just Luka dominate. I mean, he gonna dominate the ball regardless, but it ain't just him like the only one that can create offense, bro. Like Brunson can create and Dinwiddie, so it's like. Like, bro, Luka had the white power looking like the all-star. I mean, they gonna kill them. Bro.
Yeah, Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Soon y'all get y'all a little weekend, book y'all a little ticket to Cancun because y'all go home, y'all play the Mavs.
Luka gonna hunt that Gobert matchup too. Yeah.
Every time.
All the best players, man. That boy is insane. So, I'm tripping. Rewind. He's definitely in my top 5 to watch. How could I forget? What? I love watching Luka. Bro.
He really just be it be him at his own pace, and then the other his other 4 players and the other 5 on the defense like be playing at a different pace. Like he just be out there like just doing his thing.
That dude was so tough.
He really one of the few people in the NBA where like it looked like he playing pickup. Like it looked like he's just playing pickup out there. Like he just chilling. Like
how he pro and I don't know. I feel like Jason Kidd been a good thing for him. Like,
yeah,
coaching wise, I feel like it was good for him.
because at first they was like he had the ball when he in the game. He had the ball like 96% of the time.
Bro, that's
that was before. That was before the Jason Kidd move. That was before the Jason Kidd move.
Yeah, I think Kidd told him like you got to get out that pill, like. And I feel like he probably ain't knew who Kidd was at first, like before he heard about him. Yeah. Like how Giannis did. Giannis, he didn't know who he was either until like he looked him up when he was his coach.
Giannis, you wild. Giannis, you wild now. Yeah. Wild for that. I'm gonna let you slide this episode. I kind of got on you last episode, so I'm gonna let you slide this episode. But you wild for that. I'm gonna just tell you that, Giannis.
He is wild, man. First 10th, yeah. Why you see that report? It's talking about Zion stepdaddy talking about he gonna come back this season. Come back for what? I don't know if that's fake or not. I hope it's fake.
That better be fake news, man. That better be fake news.
Bro, that just came to my phone from Bleach Report to my per roll.
No, it might not be fake.
No, matter of fact, I think it was ESPN. It was one of the two, bro. It was one of the two. It was like, I'm like, huh?
This year for what?
Yeah, it's over for the boys. I mean, they beat the Kings tonight.
What are they gonna do?
The Kings?
No, the Pelicans. Like, what are they going? Like, where are they going?
I know what the Kings gonna do. Mess up careers, but the Pelicans. I like, man, the Pels. I mean, I like CJ with them. I feel like when he Zion come back next year, I feel like he a good fit. I feel like Graham just is over for Graham. He can be a little 6 man, but I don't know though. They're gonna have to start Herb Jones, but at the same time, I feel like they kind of can't because they're not gonna have no shooting.
So where they go? So who would they go?
I don't know, bro. They might have to try to get a shooter in free agency or something.
So they would go Valanciunas,
Zion, B.I., CJ, and then like Herb Jones was their best defender. That's why I said that. But it's like, bro, there's no shooting. That boy slide on puck, bro. I be watching that, but nigga got no scraps, bro. Like
I didn't. Well, maybe Alabama just had so much going on that I didn't really get to see that at Alabama because they had like a lot going on. And it was like kind of like running gun type team. So.
I had picked them to win the tournament that year, bro. Caught last year. Caught me crazy.
Man, it was like
not winning, but I had them winning one bracket. But I had
I wanted them to win, but because they was like lighting everybody up at one point in time, and then they just
great team.
I'm like, I know that one of them games they just gonna go cold. Like
UCLA was just crazy. Man.
Yeah, Juzang, Kentucky product. Juzang, Kentucky product.
I forgot he went there. Oh my gosh, my boy left y'all and went stood. God, Juzang went there. What else? What else happened? Giannis done beat the Bulls. No surprise.
The Bulls.
Dude,
what they record like horrible against like the top teams.
I had, bro, it's crazy. I had them kind of high coming in. I thought they was gonna be better. They was injured. I mean, they missing Zoe, but when they had Zoe, they still was losing to them.
But they need him. They need him. They need Zoe.
Definitely.
They absolutely need him to even compete like in playoffs. Like they need they like so. They might just have to run it back next year.
They see off of the season though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They might just have to run it back next year. Like they just got to run it back next year. It's like without Zoe, nah.
I feel like they probably usage though.
Yeah,
because he can't defend it. They don't have a rim protector. I mean, every team don't have one, but
if they can guard on the wing, they'd be all right. Like Zoe, if they can guard with Zoe and Caruso, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Well, they gonna. I mean, get to the hole when he won't. Zoe Caruso.
It's Giannis though. He kind of do that on everybody.
But they gotta go do that though. Like he in the East. KD. Well, I mean, I don't count him because Slim gonna get his regardless, but.
Like, Bulls, y'all gonna be a nice little regular season team, nice little regular season record. Y'all ain't know.
I hope we play them in the first round. Tatum on average about 35.
Bulls can't do nothing with Tatum.
Maybe either. And we ain't gonna have Rod Williams in the first round. But I ain't really too much worried about that.
I forgot about it.
And I've been seeing like we could pop because I think we would be 2 seed. I think we would stay 2. And it's like, I think where it's still now, it's like Cleveland or Atlanta. I'm kind of scared of Atlanta. I ain't saying they'll beat us, but I'm scared of Trae Young, bro. I'm scared of Trae Young.
He can make a series something. He can make a series something that it's not supposed to be.
Exactly. I ain't too much worried. I mean, the East, like Toronto be all right, man, bro. AFC All-Star break, Van Fleet been trash. And
what happened?
It hurt my heart because I called it before the season started. I said Fred Van Fleet gonna have a crazy year. Like in my fantasy draft, I was gonna draft him, but somebody drafted him, but I traded for him later. But bro, since the All-Star break, he's been garbage. Like, I'm like, I don't know what happened.
He done got comfortable. All right, Van Fleet. We need the hungry Van Fleet. We need that Van Fleet. We need that finals Van Fleet.
Man, them boy probably be tired though, man. They're playing them niggas 90 minutes a game, bro.
Who else they gonna put in? They don't got nobody else to put in.
Bro, he do not sub, bro. Look at the Siakam 40 minutes, Fred 36. Come on, bro. He do not sub.
Siakam trash, man.
I ain't gonna hold you, Jamal. He having a great season. I cannot lie.
He had 25. He averaged 25. He averaged 20.
He having a great season. He having a great, like, amazing season. Because Fred be on that bull drive, he be stepping up. He averaged 22, 8, and 5.
I can't rock with Siakam, man.
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah, he is playing a lot of minutes though. Like
after that finals run, and Kawhi left, it was like he gonna be the star team. I said in the playoffs it would not work. And the playoffs came that next year, he was trash.
Look at they rock, brother. I'm looking at like at the box score, bro. Look at the bench. Like who gonna get in? Who is that? Thaddeus Young. Yeah, Thaddeus Young.
It's Boucher.
I didn't even know he was still in the league. Yeah, Boucher.
And Precious.
Then Precious.
That's it.
Yeah, Malachi Flynn. He a rookie or a second-year player?
I like Flynn though. He tough, but
he eventually, if he stay in Toronto, he'll get his opportunity. Toronto always gonna give somebody. They always gonna give a player an opportunity. Like if no other franchise don't, they will. Who else? Who is this? I don't even know who that is.
Who?
Birch. He started center, but
Kim Birch.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I like Banton though, but he rookie.
Who the Asian dude that keep getting dunked on? Who is that?
Oh, Waterby.
Cool. Oh, he didn't play. Yeah, let's not waste our time on Toronto. Toronto? Yeah, Toronto.
Yeah. He smacked the Hornets tonight. That boy, hero. That's y'all product. I cannot lie. 35.
I told them like when he decommitted and he committed to us, I said that's my favorite player. And then we had that little summer tour when we was in, I forgot what was that. We might have been in like the Virgin Islands like over the summer. We had that little like 3-game tour. And I told him like that he the one, like he a dog.
I
like
I know you're talking about.
I watched his highlights and I'm like all the game like where high school count to a certain extent, but like all them games where he was in them hostile crowds and he was like he was feeding off that. I'm like, yeah, he the one. Like them players that feed off them hostile crowds, they be the one.
6 million a year. It's like they might well not even have no like award thing for it. They might well just hand it to him
it was already his. But yeah, he definitely solidified it that night. Like it was already his.
It's over with. That jump being over with. It ain't no comp.
Speaking of them, what you think the Heat gonna do?
I was high on the Heat, and the Heat is one of the teams I do not want to match up with in the playoffs. As a Celtics fan, being honest, them and Milwaukee and Brooklyn. But in the first Brooklyn first round, I ain't scared of Brooklyn, but I don't want to see Milwaukee at all. I hope somebody can beat them, but whatever. Miami, they got depth. Jimmy's supposed to be their best player, and I like Jimmy, but I just feel like he's not no go-to scorer. Like I feel like he don't be aggressive enough. Like that bubble run, he was, but it's like that might have been a fluke.
Yeah, any of the bubble, I count the whole bubble like as a fluke. Like, I mean, you in there. I mean, you come in there with no fans. It's kind of like open gym. I mean, not taking credit because all of them still like they pros. They still like hell of a players. But yeah, That bubble and then a packed arena is two different vibes. Like nah.
Jimmy, I like that team though, bro. Like, cause they got the boys. They bring up G League like Max Struz, knockdown shoot, bro. Duncan Robinson don't even play that no more.
Yeah, I didn't even see him on the. I didn't. He might have been injured or rested or whatever, but I didn't even see him.
He came off the bench. He had 21 on the bench.
I didn't see it. All I seen was Tyler Hero 35, and I think Jimmy had 27, and somebody else in the starters had like 2. But then they squeezing Oladipo in. That's crazy. Like they squeezing him in like he playing here and there.
Bro,
like,
he ain't even. I'm about to say like the other night he had 21. He ain't even played tonight. That's crazy.
They probably just test running. They probably giving them a little test.
Bro, that's crazy to me though. They tough though. Like, and the way they can shoot the ball is scary to me. And Kyle Lowry didn't play. I never did like Kyle Lowry, but he gained my respect over the years. Like he a bulldog, bro. He keep the team together.
All right, so they can't play all these freaking dudes they can't play all these dudes in the playoffs. Who you think they going in the playoffs, like down the stretch? Like who the lineup they going down the stretch?
No, I thought you talking about the game. I say Spo going 10 deep. He got no choice, bro. He has no choice.
In the playoffs, he still gonna play 10 dudes.
Jimmy,
that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes to play in the playoffs.
Look, Jimmy, Bam, Kyle, PJ, Matt Struz gonna play. Hero, Duncan. Well, he might go. No, he going 8. I feel like that Martin twin can play, bro. Call me crazy.
That Martin twin, I like him, bro. Like he even when in Charlotte, like bro, he in the rotation. Like he always been in the rotation. He been in the rotation all year for Miami. He been in the rotation.
He has some great. Did I say Kyle Lowry? Because if I didn't say Kyle like 8 or 9. Bro, they deep, bro.
Oh yeah, they might go that deep. They might go.
I mean, Gabe Vincent, all right. I feel like Gabe Vincent get T. Like he really they back up PG. Tyler Hero like the backup too.
So Oladipo playing in the playoffs, like inconsistently, or
no, it ain't be consistent at all. No, bro. He had great games. I don't know. He wanted to get to Miami so bad. Now he ain't playing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's my favorite to come out of the East, but we'll see. Cause like I said, I mean they got something for Giannis, but bro, a lot of people got stuff for Giannis and then they kind of don't work out. So
I'll tell you, if Rob come back second, when Rob come back, second round of playoffs, if he can still jump, it's happening. Because that meniscus kind of, but he'll be all right. That boy come back. I feel like it's wide. Like we healthy, we can get there. It'll be hard to be honest, but I feel like we can get there.
This, like I was thinking, I was having this convo. Like this, the probably most wide open I've seen like for a championship. Like this probably like the most wide open.
Both sides,
yeah. I'm gonna be pissed if the Nets. What they in the play-in too, right? They in the play-in.
Yeah, they in 10th. Well, I don't know because they won. They the only team out of that 8, 9, 10 that won tonight because Charlotte lost and the Hornets lost. No, they 8, but they jumped tied. So all right, like them and the Hawks 41 and 38, and then Charlotte 40 and 39. But the Hornets on the tiebreaker over the Nets, I think. So it's like this is last week important for all them teams.
I would be so disappointed if the Nets don't get in. Like, granted, I get it.
I ain't disappointed.
You seen what Katie said? You seen what Katie said earlier? The reporter asking me like, "What do you think happened like with y'all season? Like, and y'all didn't just." He straight up told the reporter, I got hurt. That's what happened.
Bro, he never lied. Bro, they was number 1 in the East before he got hurt. He was number 1 in MVP before he got hurt, and then he missed a lot of time. They would have probably lost games, but they wouldn't have been this far down.
But yeah, they definitely would have been around 3, 4 for sure.
That boy was wilding at that point in time. That boy was Jesus, but how do you feel about Philly? That's what I want to know. Philly. How do you feel about Philly? Because I can tell you how I feel.
I want them because I want Harden to get a ring. I want them to go.
Same.
But
he be killing me, bro.
He's just not proven in the playoffs, so I can't trust that. Especially not going against like he gonna have to run into either Giannis or he gonna run into y'all. Like he gonna run into the Celtics. Like I don't know. And they gonna throw Jalen Brown. And I just don't know if he gonna be able to like, especially like without another like.
I think we'll let Smart go. Well, we switch everything. So
but yeah, you can let Brown score. Yeah, you can let Marcus Smart go. I really want him to win the ring. I really do, but
I do too.
He's just not proven yet, so I just can't be like, oh yeah, he gonna do this. Like, I gotta see him like tear it up in the playoffs. Even if like he tear it up and they lose, I'll have like faith in what he gonna do. Like,
and I don't know, man. I don't know if Doc gonna pull another Doc this year because he gonna have some tough. Like he gotta weigh his options. Like Matisse, my best defender, but on that other end of that court, I'm not getting nada. Like I be watching Gilbert Arenas jump, and Gil be making so much sense. He was talking about like Avery Bradley and players like of that nature. He was like, okay, and it made sense, bro. He like, you my best defender, and you guarding Giannis or Braun or KD, and you give it up 25 or 30 a night, and you come back on the other end, and you give me 4 points. Like you lost the matchup.
Like yeah.
Bro, man, Jamal, I swear, bro. Matisse Thybulle had games where he didn't score a point. Ooh, how was that helping anything?
And like, and you guarding, like, granted, you a good defender and you're guarding, but you're still guarding like probably one of the top niggas in the league on a given night. So they're still you making it tough, but they still getting 25 regardless, because like it's the NBA, like niggas gonna get scored on. Like that's just like that's what you were saying last episode. I hate when people like, bro, he ain't a good defender, he getting scored. Nigga, what? Bro, it is everybody in the league gets scored on. You can't say he's not a good defender because he's getting scored on. Like, but yeah, like Thibault, like, come on, like you guarded him. So like you might guard KD on a like you're guarding him, but he's still getting 25 on a bad night. So and you're coming with 4, like you lost that matchup. Like you're taking minutes from somebody who can be scoring a 15 or, you know what I'm saying, that can contribute. No, just let KD get his 30 and then let somebody else just try to get 15 or 20 points.
But I know on that other end, they're not gonna guard him. He gonna have to hit some threes. I ain't saying he gotta hit 4 a game, but he gotta at least hit 2 because they're not gonna guard him.
Yeah, do you think they're gonna stall him out like how they did Roberson on the Thunder?
Oh, wow, I wouldn't guard that man. Bro, like I can't wait till I start coaching. Bro, I'm not guarding no player like that. For what? We scream him. If he gonna be dumb and sit in the corner the whole time and not cut, but he can't because Embiid down there, so it's kind of
But that's what hurt him too, though. Oh yeah, he can't, but a lot of times he don't cut. Like he kind of just be like just standing around. Like, but yeah, when Embiid down there, you kind of can't.
I can't even put all the pressure on him because they other supposed to be max players. Dookie, Mr. Tobias Harris. That boy is so suspect. Boy, he's so suspect. That boy just be. I don't need to be on the court, bro. I don't like Tobias. I don't know, bro. He just.
I honestly, I just want Harden to turn it into like. I mean, it ain't got to be Rockets Harden because you got Embiid, but I need 30.
But the Harden I've seen lately, I don't know, like.
I mean, I think in Brooklyn, like he said, he didn't really know his role on a given night. But I think here he can kind of, all right, you kind of know your role. Like the Sixers ain't that deep. The Sixers ain't that deep.
Trying to play point guard and them boys get smacked. He got to average at least 25, bro. He can't come out and average no 10 assists and 20 points. But that's not gonna cut.
Yeah, no, he can't. No, that 20 and 10 gonna get them 4-1, 4-2.
They played the Pacers tonight. They won by 9. He had 11 points and 14 assists. Bro, that's not gonna cut in the playoffs, bro.
No, right.
If he had 45 and Tyrese Maxey had 30, that boy killed. But I don't think Maxey might hoop in the playoffs, but I don't think he's gonna go crazy. I don't know. Like first playoff.
Another Kentucky product. Another Kentucky product. Man, come on. We just produce and put them in the league, man. But Maxey's still young, so I think in the playoffs it's going like his production gonna decline. Like, all right, Harden, like you gotta step up. You gotta step up. Like Maxey can give you like 17, 18, like in the playoffs. Like so Harden, we gonna need. Well, you can't expect Embiid just to. Very capable of going for 40 a night, but like, come on, like no, let him get like 28, and you get like 28, 29, and that at least put y'all in the mix to have a fighting chance. Like, but riding Embiid the whole way, like how y'all did the whole season, no, that can't go down.
I know he gassed out though. Well, he probably, I mean,
he always, like, bro, my boy love him, and I be like, bro, when they get like late second round, all that, bro, he be gassed. He be gassed. I know he gonna, like you said, I know he gonna be gassed this year because he been carrying them this year. Like,
it's a good thing they got Harden though, because he don't got to do as much, but he's still doing a lot. Like,
yeah,
because they got Harden, he don't got to play strictly back to the basket. Like, he can come out there, he can be a roller, play pick and roll with. Because, like, they had Seth Curry and them boys before, but the pick and roll with them ain't the same as the pick and roll with Harden. Harden is a great playmaker, so it's kind of different. But.
Yeah, Harden can draw two off the pick and roll. Like, so.
I mean, he going to
they got that pick and roll. Yeah, they going that help man can sag in on the road.
Gonna have to play George Niang.
They might have to, but like I said, that might not be enough. But that might be the best fit because I mean, Thibault, who you really taking away on a given night? Like, you're guarding them, but they, like I said, they still a star, so they still getting 20, 25. Like, so it's kind of not balancing out.
Depending on who they match up, like they play Toronto or something, I can see them taking like Fred out or like Gary Trent, maybe.
Oh yeah, now that works in their favor. That works in their favor,
guys. When you get to the nitty-gritty, it's
yeah, a KD, a Giannis, all that. No, come on,
Kyrie.
You gotta take some shots now. Come on, like you gonna have to take some shots.
Take out really well. Chris Middleton be self-guarded sometimes, but when he in that mode, that boy's a killer. Like
that's who saved him last year. That's who saved him.
Yeah,
that's who saved him.
Giannis went down. Yeah. I feel like Trae Young would beat them. Trae ain't hurt his ankle.
I don't know what happened. Man, Giannis put them black forces on and he didn't lose a game after that. I don't know. he wild for that. But he put them black forces on and he didn't lose a game. That's all I'm going to say. He got them on through after he put them black forces on.
And he nasty for that too, bro. I heard them boys ain't real teammates. I have told my dog, hey, bro, you can't wait them, bro.
What they gonna say?
Them ain't allowed.
What they gonna say?
Them ain't allowed, Giannis. Them ain't allowed, bro.
He meant business.
Them only for hood people and criminals. I don't think either one of them.
Man, yeah. I see some forces. Man, I go at LA Fitness as soon as I see some forces in LA Fitness on the sideline. You know they ain't gonna put them in their bag now. You know they gonna have them on the side. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and head out. Like I'm not even on that type of time. I'm gonna just go ahead and head out.
You gotta go in the game, pick up game of 12, you're gonna get 35. So I'm not getting on the court with you. Man, let's go back to this though, man. What you feel about the Warriors? I mean, they've been losing a lot lately. They had that comeback against the Jazz.
I'm not betting against them. You can say whoever they lost to. I'm not betting against them. I want to see them play the Suns, honestly, in the conference finals. That's who I want to see. But I just can't bet against them. Like Draymond said, I don't care if we the 1 seed, the 7 seed, we going to the finals. That's what he said. But and I think Klay finally coming into his rhythm. Curry, he'll be fine. Like he'll be fine.
He come in, it don't matter how long he
even if he off, like he's still drawing two people. It's still two people. Mm-hmm. He still caused confusion on defense because like a lot of times you see them like two people chase him and then Draymond just take a layup, or two people chase him and now Draymond drive and kick or throw an alley. Like so, he still rather he offer just his impact on the game. He's still gonna cause confusion with screens and stuff like that. So that'll be fine. And now teams can't really like swarm him because Klay over there now. Like and then Klay finally getting in the. I'm kind of glad like when Klay came back, players kept getting hurt. So that gave him a chance, like, all right, like, yeah, we don't want to play Klay this many minutes, but we kind of got to. And that's helping him get a rhythm, and he going to get a rhythm at the right time. Like, so he not going to be fatigued at the end of the year. He'll be fine. And I think they'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, I feel like the depth lineup, this team will be kind of crazy because they'll have Wiggs. And Wiggs, I mean, he playing good. He turned into a good defender for them. So Draymond at the 5, Curry, Klay, Wiggs, and then they can throw Poole in the Poole. That's tough. Depth lineup. And Poole been hooping too. Like,
see, How they going to play Poodle? How are they going to utilize him? I really think they need to kind of let him do his own thing. Like when he come in, like let them move it, but let him kind of like let him kind of offset, kind of like how we did with Quan, like kind of like how we did in college with Quan. Like yeah, we playing, but like all right, let Quan do what he gonna do. Like I think that'll work. I think that'll work.
I think that's what Kerr kind of. I mean, he ain't got no choice. That boy gonna do what he want regardless. That boy Poole sick, bro. The game when I think it was a month ago, like you talking about Curry getting attention, bro. They doubled Curry the whole game. He had like 10 points. Clay got 30. Poole got 30. They still doubling Curry, bro. Curry had 10 points.
But that's that effect that I was telling you. Like they still gonna chase him everywhere. Like so, yeah. The Warriors. All right. I really want. Yeah, like I said, the Suns. I want the Suns, but I also I want Memphis. I want Memphis so bad. Like I just want Memphis. Like I just want Ja to show the boys what's up. Like I just want him to show the boys what's up. Like I'm here. Like this is his moment to be like I'm here. Even if he don't come out like the West, like this still his moment. Like I'm here. Like the regular season wasn't a fluke. Like I'm here.
And they team healthy now too. They got Dylan Brooks back. They deep, bro. They talking about deep. Them boys deep.
That's who they needed him too. They needed a defender. Like they needed a defender. Granted, right now he looked a little like I was watching when he first came back. That his knee or whatever. He's still a little slow, so he be getting beat off the dribble. But like we know what he's capable of on the defensive end though. Like
he getting there right now though. They deep, bro.
Desmond Bain.
That boy got a ratchet. Jaren, Steven Adams, Kyle Anderson, Tyus Jones, the best backup player.
He's solid. He is solid. Tyus Jones, solid dude. All right, we gonna get a Duke point guard. He's solid. He's solid.
D'Anthony Melton, bro, they deep, bro. Melton tough too. When dropping out, Melton need 20 balls, 20, 25.
And I like that. I like Memphis because you can't really game plan for them. Like they go with whoever hot, that's who they going with. And like how people try to, well, if you stop Ja, no, like they high. Like then you can't really game plan for Ja because it's not like Ja will go for 40 and then the next night he'll get like 16 and he'll get like 16, 15 assists. Like he's not gonna like he gonna go with whatever working. If you're not gonna cut him off, then yeah, he gonna score. You can't. It's hard to guard somebody that's just running around and running at you like that. Like he not trying to just chuck up shots. Like
I feel like Jaren got to have a good playoffs, but I feel like he will though. He played good this year, defensively and offensively, especially defensively though. So he averaged like what 2 blocks a game.
They're gonna be yeah.
I don't really see it though. Man. I'm gonna be all right. Yeah.
They can just make some noise in the second round, like. If they can just make some noise, I'm one that's not a fan of like moral victories, but like if they could just show like, all right, we didn't just if they match up against.
Well, second round they'll play. They locked that too, so they beat whoever. The second round they'll play the winner of right now. It says Golden State or the Nuggets because Golden State 3 down. Denver 6. That's liable to change because the Mavs is 1 game behind the Warriors. So it's liable to change.
Oh yeah, but like I said, if they can, like I said, if they don't like lay down against the Warriors, which they won't, because Ja dog, he's not gonna just lay down. But
I think them boys got low key beef too. Like every time them boys play each other, the Warriors and the Grizzlies, them boys, it's beef. I feel like because the Grizzlies put them out in the play-in last year.
Oh yeah.
Ja be killing them, so they don't have no answer for Ja. Kirk could do. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Curry the coach either.
They're gonna throw. They gonna try to throw. They might try to throw GP2 on them. It don't matter. It don't matter. It do not matter, bro. It do not matter.
Man, I see when he did them boys early, man. Listen, Cook. The only people I seen did a good job. I ain't gonna hold. I can't even lie. It was Finney Smith on the Mavs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They made it tough on Ja. They beat Ja too. But I ain't say he guarded him, but he made it tough on him. Like when Finney Smith made it tough on him.
I can respect that. But like I said, I want if Ja just show the Warriors what's up, like even like I said, if they lose, he gonna get their respect. Like and that's gonna elevate him. Like once he see like, all right, this is the top tier team, and they like respecting me like that. So That's gonna set on this. But
He
like,
know what time it is. They play them. He gonna go at the matchup. He try to get Curry. I feel like team is not trying to get Clay because Clay not gonna be that same defender that he was,
yeah,
bro.
he not.
So they gonna hunt that matchup. They just gonna stay far away from Draymond as possible.
Yeah. Draymond, good defender. They better not throw Draymond over there. they better not throw Draymond for the 12. No, they better not throw Draymond for the 12.
Cool. Yeah. The playoffs gonna be crazy, man. Playoffs gonna be crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to start. I don't usually like this. Is probably the most I watched regular season like in a long time because I usually just stall out and watch college basketball, and then when the playoffs come out, I'll try to get like a little recap, try to catch up so I can be ready to watch the playoffs. Because I can't say maybe even since college, like I can't say I used to be watching regular season until like this year,
Yeah.
I catch some highlights.
I feel the same. Since niggas graduated, I got more into regular season. Like I watched it, but we really ain't really have that much time. Either we used to be in practice.
Exactly. So, just catch the score on the way back from the game or something.
So yeah, watch the game on somebody's phone or something. Like that's crazy. Bro, we can get into this. We can talk about this in a little mock.
Yeah,
mock.
Let's get into this mock, man.
Kevin O'Connor. Kevin O'Connor. This is a new mock too. This after I think this is like after the Lakers were supposed to not make.
Oh, this the like yeah.
It came out today, but I feel like he knew everybody feel like Lakers is done for the Lakers. So this I ain't gonna hold you. This is the craziest mock draft to me. Because they got the Kings with the first pick. But I mean, I don't know if they're gonna get it. But this mock, they got kids getting Jabari Smith Jr. Everybody know how I feel about the Kings. They gonna ruin your career. You can talk about them.
He can fit them though. He can really fit them though. He can fit them. He can fit them.
Don't do it. Fit them how?
I think he'll. Well, no. Fox got to go. But then I can't have Mitchell just he's not a bad player, but I don't think he's the franchise point guard.
Huh? He ain't
I don't.
franchise.
He hooping.
Man, that boy can be a starting point guard. I love Davion.
He hooping. He is hooping. I just don't think Fox might gotta go.
I love Davion. He play hard. He can scrap. You know I love that. He can scrap. He can dime. And that boy changes speeds is insane. He ain't Fox fast. That boy can get down there. He can stop, go. That boy so fast. I mean, he's small though, so yeah, I get what you're saying. But I mean, I feel like they gonna keep Fox down. They dumb to me. They traded their best.
I wanted them to keep Halliburton, but I don't think. I think him and Mitchell. I think him and Mitchell was gonna be trash. So I think that's a trash combination. Like especially in the West. Especially in the West. But yeah. But
that boy Halliburton is insane, bro. That boy be 9-7. You see he had 17 downs the other night? That boy is wild. But I mean, Jabari, I don't even think he'll start. I mean, no, he should. Because they be starting Trey Lyles at the 4 when Sabonis out there. That's when they were Kentucky boys. And I was
another Kentucky product. I was not a fan of him.
I like Trey Lyles. You know that.
I'm not gonna take credit. I ain't gonna take credit. I wasn't a fan of him. I'm like, he's not that good. But that was the year we lost one game. Mm-hmm. So I mean, I get it.
I like Trey Lyles though. Call me crazy. But he can start with Trey Lyles. So yeah, I just don't like nobody going to the Kings. I hate the Kings.
All right, so let's go into the 2 spot. Pablo at the 2 spot.
Pablo going to
Detroit.
I love it. Pairing with Cade. I feel like they're gonna get rid of Grant. I feel like they're gonna trade Grant all season finally. I feel like they're gonna trade Grant to Portland. Just watch out for that.
I think they overpaid him anyway. I think they overpaid him.
They get Paulo. Paulo gonna be an instant starter, instant offense. His jumper, his jumper not suspect to me. He is a capable shooter and he shoots the ball. So that tells me the confidence and the mental is there. He has the size. He like 6'10". He played the 4 and the 3. I like him beside Cade. Honestly.
Yeah.
I like him beside Cade. This is my draft. It's weird, bro.
All right. At the 3 spot, Chet at the 3 going to Houston.
Another team. They're going to ruin your career.
Them boys need everything. They need everything.
They need to trade everybody they got. Let John Wall go, please. 'Cause I think John Wall still got something in the tank. Like
Exactly.
they just
I
hold
want. I
on the
wanted.
wall.
I wanted to see him on the Clippers, but I mean,
Same.
I wanted to see him on the Clippers this year, but
I feel like
yeah,
Wall
but
got
yeah.
something. They need to go ahead and let Eric Gordon get traded to where he want to go, so he can help a real contender. Because that boy still got something in the tank. And
So who gonna
Christian
play? Who gonna play the one for Houston then?
Kevin. Kevin, bro. Ever since they said like what they playing, bro. KPJ been getting 10 assist games back to back. He looked sloppy at the beginning of the year playing the point, but he getting better at it, and he looks good to me. I feel like he can stay in that
I can
role.
do it. I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
Him and Jay Green in the backcourt, at the 3. I have no idea. He nasty. I would say Jay Gut, but Jay Gut's too small to play 3. Yeah, just trying to take it before just yeah. If they keep Christian Wood though, they might try to play him and Chet together. But they need to trade Christian Wood to just let him go.
Just start over. Just start it
Let
over.
them young boys rock out. Y'all already trash with the old people.
Just let them play.
Let's see what Josh Christopher doing with the time 30, man. But I mean, Chet, like, I don't really care about his size, but with him, his size concerns me because they tried to use that same thing for Evan last year. But even with Evan's size coming up, I see coming out of college, I see Evan had potential. Evan need to seal in college, get good position. I rarely see that with Chet, bro. What I seen Jalen Duran did to him in that tournament, even though they won, he couldn't get no position like that. Duran, throwing that boy.
And that's going and in the NBA, that's gonna happen every night. Like that, they gonna be that physical with you every night. So yeah, it might be a big adjustment. He probably gonna struggle in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, he probably gonna struggle in the beginning.
He's scared. See, no problem with that is he should have came to North Carolina. But he want to play in that wet conference. He would have played against Comp. He want to go play.
They gotta go. That's what I'm saying. Like I seen somebody saying that Gonzaga need to go to the Pac-12. Like I mean, bro, y'all gotta play somebody, bro. Like.
He would have when I come to AC, Big Mark Williams at Duke, Big Mark. Yeah, I ain't like Mark coming at Duke. Mark solid. But he gives him solid bigs in AC. He would play against Sheba. Y'all ain't like y'all be dog shit out of us. But hey, next. This mock draft crazy, but with the lottery, you never know how it's gonna go. They got the Pelicans picking 4th, and they got them getting Jay Ivey.
Yeah, I see that.
I like it and I don't like it because Graham is mid, so I kind of like it on that aspect. But before Kyle Lewis towards this year, he was looking solid. And I don't think they need a guard, but they kind of do need a guard, so he could fit there. But I want him to go somewhere where he can get a chance to be one of the top 4 or 3 players in the org. You know what I'm saying? With the Pelicans, bro, he's going to be at the bottom of the chart, bro. Even if he do get ticked, he ain't going to be in the pecking order like that. So, I don't like it. Honestly. I don't like it.
But, I mean, his area of being picked is around like 4 to 7. But, like, those teams, like you said, those teams is nowhere for him to play. I think this is a better situation than the last mock draft. I think the last mock draft we seen, he was going to OKC. You're not playing. You're not point blank. Like you're not playing over those guards.
Yeah,
like
especially good gracious. I don't know.
I can't even really speak on this IV situation. I think he all right. Like I like him. I think he going to play no matter where he go, but he just not going to I don't think he going to develop where the teams that have the pick to pick him. Where he gonna go? I don't think he can develop with those teams.
Those somebody might trade something. He might get lucky. Next, the 5th pick, they got Orlando taking my personal favorite draft prospect in the draft, Keegan Murray. Love me some Keegan Murray. I love me some Keegan Murray, bro. Orlando, I don't think Orlando gonna pay Mo Bamba because he's restricted. I think somebody gonna offer him a little bag because he been playing good this year. So I feel like they're gonna slide Wendell to the 5 spot. He can come and get PT right away. I kind of like it because I like it. I kind of like it.
See Keegan, I see him play at the beginning of the year, And then I didn't see him play none. Like I'm like, dang, I need to see him play. But that's crazy. I was having a conversation today on the phone. I was like, what Keegan Murray do? He was like, bro, everything. He was like, he kind of do everything kind of okay. Like he was comparing them to like Chet and I don't know. He was like, you can tell they kind of still raw, but he was like Keegan kind of polished already. Like so he kind of like he was like he could play from day one. That's what he said. He was like he could play from day one. I was having a conversation. He was like Keegan can play from day one. Like. So yeah, I'm gonna check him out.
You got to go back to the basket, mid range, three, everything. He can shoot that.
I mean, the boy averaged a lot, so I mean, I definitely got to check him out. Anyway,
my favorite, bro. My favorite. 6, they got Thunder getting Shea and Sharp. His parents don't say he's gonna come back to Kentucky to actually play. Since he got there in the second semester, he didn't play, but. If I'm him, I'm leaving. I ain't staying. I'm leaving.
I understand. I'm biased. Like, yeah, I want you to stay, Shaden Sharp, but bro, 6 pick, man, you gotta go. Like, I don't care what Cal talking about, like for next year team and all that, bro. Go to the league. Like, I mean, I'd rather you struggle in the league making lottery money than to be at Kentucky. I mean, you're gonna have a good year at Kentucky, of course, and you possibly could be. I mean, if you go back to Kentucky and you have a good year, you're going to still be 3, 1, 2, or 3. I mean, you're still going to be a top lottery. You're probably going to still get drafted around the same spot. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't want to see it, but at the same time, like, bro, you got to do what's best for you, bro. That's best for you to take that lottery money now. Like, I think he good, but I don't know what NBA teams. I don't know how you just risking that kind of pick on somebody who you ain't see play a college game, or I mean, you seen him play half of his season in high school last year. He gonna play, but I don't really know what's gonna happen once he if he do get to OKC. That's a tough one for me. That's a tough one for me. Who at 7?
7, they got Indiana taking AJ Griffin. Not bad. Like they say 3-and-D. I don't think they're gonna keep Buddy Hield. I don't think they're gonna keep Malcolm Brogdon. That's just me personally. So I mean, if he go there, he might have to play right away because Indiana really don't know what they're doing. Carlisle just over there. Like, they don't know what direction. So, I mean, he might get to play. He cool. He came on because he started the season. That dude hurt. But, I mean, I like AJ Griffin, though. He's solid.
Yeah, he pretty like athletic. Like you said, he can guard. So, I mean, yeah, that's a but see, that's where I come in there where I'm like, I don't know about this draft. Like, after like the first couple people, like, I mean, in any other draft, he wouldn't be a top 7 pick. Like, is what I'm getting at. Like, he wouldn't be.
Yeah.
All right, number 8, the wing from Baylor.
Yeah, Jeremy. That's what I'm saying. Because a lot of mocks, I seen him going like anywhere from, I want to say the late lottery, 13, 14 to like 20. So he's shaking the draft up with this one. This Portland. He tough. He like a Thibault, a better Thibault type. He defends crazy, athletic. I feel like he can shoot better than Thibault. He cool. I mean, Portland need anything they can get at this point.
But I think they also need a bucket too. Like, I would rather Portland get sharp. I would rather Portland get sharp. Like, at least I know he'll get the touches there and stuff like that because they ain't really got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dame gonna get his, but Dame gonna be gone in a minute. So I mean,
they need the man to trade this summer. Let Anthony go ahead and get his 25 because that boy will average 25 a game by himself. That boy different. Man. I remember he came out of IMG, he was like 17 or 18. He went straight to the draft. I was like, he ready for that? That boy done worked his way up.
I think he was like committed to Florida or Florida State at first. He was committed to one of them.
That boy tough, but Shohan, I don't know. Cool. Now they got Johnny Davis going to Spurs. He a Spurs type of player to me.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
He
That's a
a
perfect
Spurs
fit.
type of player.
That's a perfect fit. Like that's the perfect fit. That's the perfect fit.
Little scoring combo guard. Like I like it. I like it. I mean, ain't much I can say about the Spurs.
He kind of played like the older, like the younger Kawhi, the younger before he started like killing.
Killing, yeah, I remember that Kawhi.
Before he started killing, he kind of played like that. So yeah, I can see him. I can see him fitting like right in there. Like I can see him fitting.
Yeah, I like that.
Number 10, Jalen Durden
To
the Wizards.
Wizard. I like Durden. Wizards, y'all got 90 bigs. What are you gonna do with him? Porzingis, Thomas Bryant, Daniel Gafford. What are y'all gonna do with Durden?
Hachimura.
Who?
Hachimura.
Forgot about Hachimura. He played for y'all better not. Y'all
that just don't make sense.
Because he gonna have to play the 5 because Kuzma is starting 5 forward there, so he gonna have to play the 5. I don't like this.
I don't even know.
I pray they don't do this. Please don't.
Honestly, the Wizards should just get the next pick, like which is all right. Like 11, they got Portland picking again. They got him picking Benedict Mathurin, the dude from Arizona. I mean,
boy, he'll kill in Portland. Boy, he have to. They need he come on the bench though, because I think if they don't get Grant small forward and free agency off a trade, I think Nas Little gonna be the starting small forward because he had some problems before he got hurt.
Yeah,
I ain't saying that because he a Carolina boy, but yeah, he was good before he got hurt. But I like being in Portland, man. Ben can take all the Ben can get the shots he wants. But
yeah, that'll give a young player like a chance. That's one place them young players will get a chance, like they'll play, like they'll play there.
Thank you, because they got Josh Hart now too. I forgot about that. They got Josh Hart.
I forgot about him too.
They got Joe Ingles, but I think Joe Ingles will leave. They just traded Utah did that boy dirty. They traded that boy with somebody that ain't even playing. They ain't even playing to kill Alexander Walker, bro. That's foul, bro. That's so dirty, dog. 12. They got your boy going there. The Knicks. I hate this pick.
I'm against this completely. Tata, I think he just didn't have the year that he wanted to have. I mean, granted, he got injured, but he was playing like nonchalant at the beginning of the year, but granted, he got injured. The Knicks, it's a circus up there, bro. No, like they got too much going on. Like they got too much going on. Like especially with the guard like window, like the guard little like revolving door. Like they come on. Like I still honestly feel some type of way about how they did Alonzo Trier a few years ago. Like honestly, like I mean,
bro, what? He was wilding out there. They gonna not here in the league. That's bro. That boy should be in the league.
So I don't know, Tata. Like I don't know if you need to go there. Like I don't. The Knicks just a circus, man. The Knicks need to go ahead and blow it.
I don't feel like he'll be a good fit with the Knicks, especially because Tibbs don't like to play the young boys like that. I hate Tibbs' coach style, son. That been good back in the day. We had D Rose and them boys. This ain't it now. This new age, he better play them young boys. Got the fans out there hating Julius Randle. I think they'll trade you. They need to.
And that bully ball, that joke trash, man. But another bully ball player.
Yeah, bro. He ain't it, bro.
That's trash, man.
Try to bully ball. Don't go right. Like, take terrible contested mid ranges.
5 for 20 from the field. Like, come on, bro. Like,
kills me. I like you at Kentucky. That's one of my favorite Kentucky players, bro. And I'm looking at bro. I used to love you at Kentucky. Like, that boy was different. Who was on that team with you though? Was it Poitras? No, was it Poitras?
It was who was
Terrence Jones?
Was Terrence? No, Terrence Jones. I don't think he was. It was the lefty that got drafted by Boston. The lefty that got drafted by Boston.
James White.
Yeah. Him.
James Young.
That's the year we lost the championship, I think. Yeah, we lost the championship that year.
Speaking of, boy, I was so high.
I think UConn beat us. Did UConn beat us? No.
I don't know who beat y'all, but
yeah, I forgot we lost in the championship though.
I was so high on him when we got him because I had loved him at Kentucky. And that boy came to Boston and been a bum. And that we was dookie too. Like he had all the PT. We was sorry there too. He was a lot of the pick. We was not good. He was not good at that time, bro. Who next?
The 13 pick.
Dyson Daniels, G League Ignite. Bro, he
I'm
tough.
saying who?
To the Rockets, Dyson Daniels.
No, who is he?
He played for G League Ignite.
I know, but like who? Like I'm pretty good at like looking at recruits and all that. Like, but I have zero idea of who this
Or who
is.
you play like.
Like, no, who he is. Like,
Oh,
I had no idea he exists.
he like a playmaker. He tough, bro. He like out of all them G League Ignite guys, I thought Jaden Hardy was gonna be the best one. But
Yeah.
he panned out to be the best one, bro. He tough, bro. If Scoot could have came out this year, it would have been easy to scoot him easily. Bro, when he come out this year, that boy gonna be that deal. Bro, Scoot different, bro. I don't know if you watched a lot of Scoot, but bro, Scoot, he only 17.
I watched him. Honestly, I planned on watching him when I moved down here. I planned on watching when I moved to the A because like he played probably about 30 minutes away from here, but then he done had left school and then chose to go that route. I was like, dang.
Yeah.
But
that boy 17 and killing grown me. That boy tough. I don't know, man. Houston getting. I don't like Houston.
I mean, Houston just got a lot going on. They got to figure it out. It's gonna take
if they're gonna draft, take straight bigs, no guards. Don't take no guards. It's Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. for the future. Don't take no guards.
They can take all bigs because all the bigs not gonna be sorry. Like, yeah, you might have some. All of them not gonna be sorry. All of them not gonna be sorry. So you're gonna get a win. You're gonna win if you just draft all bigs.
You know they got. I like Şengün too though. Şengün tough. The bid they got last year, really tough.
Oh yeah. All right, at the 14.
Abaji to Charlotte. I like it. I think he's more of a system player though. But
yeah,
I think he's more of a system player. But
that showed in the national championships. That showed like in that game, like when he started trying to do like ISO stuff, like he was getting charges to like that's not.
He can
Where did he go? Where could he play? I mean, it's kind of free. Charlotte kind of free and open. LaMelo will get him some like open 3-point looks and stuff like that. So I guess he really don't have to have that much of a skill set to play with LaMelo.
Yeah. Especially if Miles leaving free agency.
You think he out of there?
I feel like Detroit gonna offer him that bad.
Yeah, I was just about to say he better not go home, man.
He don't need to go home. He don't need to go home.
He already be wilding, bro. He don't need to go home, bro. He already out there rapping like he's not in the NBA. Like
he need to stay as far away from home as possible, dog. He don't need to go home. That boy be wilding. That boy can rap though. He be wilding though. I ain't gonna hold you. This boy at 15, I don't know who this is. I never watched him play in my life. I meant to watch these prospects, but I don't know this one. Awesome.
Nigga, who? Like,
yeah, Thunder would do something like that. We're gonna scroll past him.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm no disrespect, bro, but
I don't really know much about you.
I don't know who you are.
I didn't want to look you up either. You ain't the boy. 16, the Hawks getting Tyree Eason. I kind of like that. That boy can guard. That boy can guard.
What do you think? What you think he gonna play in the league? Like, what do you think he the 3?
3.
The 4?
3. 3. 4 maybe. I mean, small ball. I say more 3. I mean, the Hawks kind of loaded, but he'll be all right.
Yeah, we can't even.
Yeah. 17, Jaden Hardy, the Pacers. Love it.
I was about to say I love it. Even though I thought he was coming to Kentucky, I'm gonna let it go though. I think if he committed to high school, he was going to Kentucky. But yeah, that's smart. That's a good. We ain't gotta speak on that. That's just a good fit for him. Like
what? I love it. 18, Mark Williams to the Timberwolves. Now this is kind of interesting. A lot of marks had him top 12, top 14. But I mean,
that was when ACC play started because he was hooping. I understand that he was hooping.
He
didn't start playing bad. Yeah, I was about to say he didn't start playing bad, but maybe
he really like a Clint, blocks and dunks.
Yeah,
he's solid though, bro. I didn't like him coming. I thought he was born. I thought he was born coming to college. But he proved wrong this year.
Cat don't come out the game though, so I mean, ain't really no point in like Cat play the whole game.
They want to get insane. It's like Cat to the 4, put him at the 5. They want to get crazy.
That can work. That can work. If the Cavs can do what they did this year with them bigs, that mean that they can.
Bro, I was like, they sound them like, how they going to start out the first game? I'm like, live marking at the 3. They was hooping.
I think one game I seen, it was early. I seen Garland, Okoro,
Yeah, Larry,
Marketing,
Mobley, and
Jared
Jared.
Allen, and Mobley.
Bro, they used to love that lineup, and that lineup was insane too. Like, yeah, you tried. 19,
All
they
right.
got. I like Blake Wesley to
I like
Chicago.
him. I like him.
I
But
do
I
too.
just don't think Chicago the fit for him. I like him though. I really like him.
Mm-hmm.
He one of my favorite players in the draft. I like him. I like him.
And he young too. I feel like he had no choice but to leave because he had a great year at Notre Dame. He's solid.
Let him in scoring too.
Mm-hmm. Boy,
Yeah, he
tough.
let him in scoring.
And he really a raw athlete. He's skilled though. He got mad skill.
He still got time. He still got time to develop.
He young. He like last year's draft that Josh Primo that went to the Spurs from Alabama.
Oh yeah.
He like him. He gonna like when Josh Primo get time to develop because Josh Primo is young. He'll be all right. 20, they got EJ Liddell going to the Spurs. I can see that.
Yeah, he fit them. He undersized like big, so he can fit them.
He can fit. 21, they got Walker Kessler going to Memphis. Former North Carolina Tar Heel.
He might slow them down though. He might slow Memphis down. That might not be.
I like Big Walker.
I don't know. Auburn guards be flying, and he was all right with them. So I mean,
I like Big Walker. Best thing he did though, leaving us. I ain't gonna hold you. That boy would have stayed. I'm glad
he wouldn't have been. He wouldn't have been the player that he was.
I'm glad he left though. We wouldn't have got Brady. I'm glad he left. 23, Kendall Brown going to Denver. He cool.
He not good. He was a 5-star, but he not good. Like he a raw athlete though. He just not good. He need to stay at Baylor another year, honestly.
Probably gonna chase that bag.
Yeah, but I mean, he just not good. Like I get it.
Who knows?
Malachi Branham.
To the Bucks. When he declared, I was like, he had a solid couple tournament years. I'm like, yeah, I ain't too good on him.
Can he shoot the ball?
Yeah, that's gonna be
like if you can't shoot the ball, then I mean, ain't no point in you going to Milwaukee. Like the offense not going through you, or if he guard, he might be all right. If he guard,
yeah, he'll be 24. Koloko to the Nets. They need bigs. I mean, they got Drummond this year. I don't know if he will sign back. So any bid they get, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Somebody that don't need the ball.
Yeah, Wendell Moore to the Mavs. I kind of like this. It's not bad, but I mean, I don't know. If he not
as long as he can show he can play defense, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, because he's
not trying to score every time. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he can pass the pill too.
Yeah, he had a triple dub this year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had a triple dub.
He's solid. He grew on me. You know, he's a dude player. 26, Nikola Jovic. I seen some highlights of him, and he like you see the name, you'll think he like Jovic, but he like a 6'10", like a Gallinari type.
Oh, okay.
Type player.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, because they said he grew up playing guard. I was like, but he's just 6'10" now. Yeah,
he'll get an opportunity. He'll just get an opportunity off of that.
I gotta watch some more film on him though, but I watched a couple of film. Cool. 27, they got Gene Monterio from Overtime. I seen him. I don't know. I guess they just
go to state, so it don't even it's go to state.
28, they got Marjon Beauchamp to the Heat. This the lowest I see him in the mock draft ever. I ain't gonna lie. I see him top 14 to 20, bro.
Exactly.
So I don't to the Heat. I don't even think he will fall this low. If he do, that's crazy to me.
This the one that had like that strange career that he like where he like left school and then he tried to like go just prepare on his own for the draft and then he kind of like just tried to come back to school and went prep and then he went to like He's from like Seattle. Yeah.
So he tough though.
Yeah, he is. He an NBA type. Like yeah, you're not gonna score, but like he can fit. He can like fit right in. He athletic. He long. He can play.
Like he'll be all right. I'd be so surprised.
Yeah, I don't think that's kind of like come on.
29, they got Christian Brown in Memphis. I mean, another shooter. Besides 12 of them boys. He ain't get no
Go back to school. Go back to school. I mean, you're not bad. You're not a bad player. He's solid. He's a solid college player. Just go back to school, though. Yeah. Go back to school. You'll be all right next year. Just go back to school.
Last in this mock, last pick to Thunder, they got Patrick Baldwin Jr. I
Boys had
feel
him
like
going.
he'll
Bro,
be a
preseason.
steal.
Bro, preseason, the boys had him going like 5 or 6. Like,
It's because he went to Milwaukee, bro, trying to follow his dad. And his daddy got fired in the middle of the season. A nut. Yeah, his daddy got fired, bro, in the middle of the season.
that's wild.
Yeah, bro, he tough though, bro. He
Yeah,
like
he is. Yeah, I see him play early in the year.
he
I
like a
see him play.
PG type, like not necessarily, but he's smooth. He should just went to Duke. I would have hated it, but he should just went to Duke with them boy. Like he started too. He was that boy been a top 10 pick. He went to Duke.
Exactly.
So he was about 12, 15. That's just me. That's just me.
That's not the draft. All right, that mock draft not as bad as I thought it was. Minus the 3 or 4 players that I have no idea who y'all are, but I mean, that was it. That wasn't a bad mock draft at all.
That was the craziest one I seen. If the Kings get the first pick, whoever they is, they might well cry. If I know I'll cry. I don't care for the Kings, bro. They terrible. I hate the Kings, bro.
You're not buying them. You're not buying in on them.
No, they got some bonus. I like whoop de doo. No, the Kings. Well, we got a couple games though, so we'll have to talk about it next episode. We can just catch up.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to watch them.
When is the last regular season game? Sunday. Last regular season game Sunday.
The playoffs start like right, or the play-in
start like
right after.
Yeah. Good thing we have that not that problem this year. Oof. Brooklyn will be playing for their life though these last couple games.
They got Kyrie. They be all right.
They look kind of shaky with Kyrie.
Yeah. I think Durant will like take over. I don't think he just gonna let them nah. I think Durant will go out trying to get 60 before he just like
let them lose like that.
Let the game get out of hand. Let the play-in game get out of hand.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I mean, you think that's it? We can just call it raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can call it raps. I don't know if we can record again, everybody, but it could be sometime this week for sure. Try not to keep y'all waiting, man. We might give y'all a bet. We might give y'all a quick one. But might give y'all a quick one, but see y'all later.